Guys, in this video we are at a new spot. I have not fished here yet. This is way below the creek, one of the creeks that I do fish, and we're gonna start off here with a CR soft plastic crayfish on a Ned rig. There are trout in this stream. There's also smallmouth bass, so we are going to try catch a smallie real quick. I have this on, so I'm like, well, let's see if I can't catch a smallmouth. I want to skip down to that bridge too, because I bet there's some bass under that bridge. But yeah, we're gonna cast this thing around for a little bit and see if we can't catch a bass or something. All right, I'm gonna switch to the micro crankbait. Wonder how often this thing gets fished. There we go. Fish on. Fish on. Not a bad one either. Is that a trout? Is that a trout? Tell me that's a trout. Yes, it is. Not a bad trout. Look at that thing. It's a decent fish. There we go. First fish of today on the micro crankbait. Nice little rainbow on the micro crankbait. I don't know if he's gonna let me unhook him. He's hooked very good. Thanks for cooperating with me. Oh, chill out. Gonna let you go. Oh, there he went. Released. I don't know how much of that y'all saw, but first fish of the day on the micro crankbait. All right, we hooked up with something. Oh, looks like a smallie. We tied on a spinner, a Thomas lure to replace the mess we lost. We tied on our Thompson, whatever it is. Not sure what he is, but we got a nice little smallmouth. Look at the colors on this guy. Man, he's not big, but he's extremely beautiful, guys. Look at that. I do not want to get hooked here. That didn't take long with the spinner, so that might be the move. That's a really pretty smallmouth. Thanks for that, buddy. That was just right under this little tree. Casting up the stream now. We're gonna cover some water. Get off the stick, man. Off the stick, there. There's a fish. What are you? New species? Brown? Brown? Yes, we got a brown. We got a brown. Wild brown. Yes. Let's go. Look at the, oh my gosh, look at the colors. Look at the colors on this wild brown. Quit. Oh man. Y'all really can't tell how colorful this fish is on the camera. I already know it. Oh, this side's better. Chill out. This side right here, you can see it a lot better. Now we want one of these like 10 inches bigger, but I will take it. A wild brown is a wild brown. It's been a while since I caught one. Oops. Caught a pretty one anyway. Look at that thing. Very pretty. There you go. Be free. Wait, is that a fish? That is a fish, another trout. Yes, let's go. Oh no, it's a bass. Come here, smallie. Haha. Look at you. Ouch, 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 don't stab me. No, you gotta cooperate with me. How'd you get hooked like that? Sorry for that. Well, another little bass. I feel like that's what my I feel like this is basically just a rerun of my last video, except I don't have the almighty Meps lure. Let's see what we can get. Up here's juice, man. Oh, there. That's a good fish. It's a better fish. I don't even know how I hooked that. What are you? You a smallie? You're feeling like a smallie. Oh man, that's a nice smallie, dude. First good fish of the day. Oh man. Yes. That's what we're after. I don't think he's giant, but he's not small. He's not tiny. It's actually a really nice smallmouth. That's actually a really nice smallmouth, man. Oh. Oh, where's my net? Yeah, there we go. That's about a 15. Yes, let's go. First good fish. He's all kinds of beat up. Attacked by something, that's for sure. He was hooked pretty good, wasn't he? Look at that, first good one of today. He's about 15. Actually, I'm gonna say he's a solid in between 15 and 16 based on the one I caught in the last video. But that, my friends, is a really nice smallmouth bass. Anyway, yeah, it's definitely, how big is this guy actually? He's a big one. In between 15 and 16. There he went. That's a nice fish. A real nice fish. There we go, guys. We're getting into some fish now. Let's see if we can get another one. Real good fish. There's another one right here. Not nearly as big. Another bass. Is that the next cast? He might get off. Smallmouth, man. They're great. Yeah, that's the guy here. Not nearly as large. The other one was probably, I don't even know how heavy he was. But this guy is definitely not that. Still, another bass. Oh my gosh, right there. I was pulling the spinner out of the water. A little baby one come up and ate it. Come on, calm down, I'm gonna let you go. Calm down. Yeah, these bass are definitely moving up into the creeks this time of year. Look at all the bigger that guy is. Oh, there's an eat. There's one. There's one. Pretty good one, but not like a giant. Oh, that's actually a nice one. That's a nicer bass. There we go. Not like anything extravagant, but well, he's not that nice. He's just kind of fat. There we go. Boosted my confidence a little bit. Another smallmouth. Look at that guy. I'm gonna make sure the camera is nice and dry. There we go. Nice and adorable little smallmouth. Ate the spinner. Awesome, awesome. If I was a trout, I would be sitting right there. Right below that. There we go. Good fish. Good fish. Good fish. Not as good as I thought, actually. He's coming at me. What is this? What is this? It's a smallmouth, man. Oh, man. It's not even as big as the first one I caught. That thing felt so darn big. That thing felt so darn big. Oh, oh man, he's gonna like snap my rod, man. They fight so hard. He's not even like a monster. I wasn't wrong though, he is a good fish. He is a good fish. Again, he gave me a little bit of a trout scare there. I thought he was a mega trout for a second. Nope, just a bass. That's okay, smallmouth. You know I love you. What are you? How are you even hooked like that? You weren't going nowhere, were you? No. No, you weren't. Anyway, definitely our second biggest one of the day. That guy right there. He's only about 13 inch, but look at the gut on this thing. Just literally, just look how fat. I wish y'all could see how heavy he is. Not a bad one though, as you can see. I mean, yeah, it's 13 and a half. Something like that. Not a bad one. Nice and fat. He has a lot of weight to him. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast right along this current, right beside the current, and see if there's anything like right outside of it. Hunting. Oh, there was. I got a hit. Little hit. Wasn't a big hit, but it was a little hit. I'm gonna cast right beside the current, not in it, just right beside it. See if there's anything that wants to strike the spinner. There was. There was. That's a trout right there, y'all. That's a trout. That's a nicer rainbow. Look at that. Oh, he inhaled it too. Let's get to some shallower water so I can unhook him properly. But yeah, guys, that's what I'm saying about like reading the water. Like stuff like that, I can't really. I'm in a predicament. Can you stop squirming so I can unhook you? Let's get a look at him for the camera before I unhook him, because these trout always seem to escape me. Another nice rainbow. Since, again, this is about the same size as that bass I just caught. But like, as you guys saw, the bass fought so much harder than this trout did. He's like skin hooked with one hook. So I'm just gonna try and remove that real quick for you, buddy, if I can get my pliers out. But yeah, it's not a bad trout. Okay, buddy, just chill, just chill. I'm gonna let you go. There he went. He's good to go. Oh. Well, that worked. I figured there'd be one like laying right outside the current, waiting for. Oh, there's another one. That one's bigger. Is that a trout? Please tell me that's a trout. Yes, it's a bigger rainbow. Well, that's actually a pretty nice rainbow trout. That's a pretty nice trout, man. Oh my gosh, that's a really nice trout. Pull and drag and everything. Oh, that's a bigger rainbow. That's a nice rainbow. Yes, there we go. That's a large rainbow. Look at that. It's a nice one, man. Wow, that's a nice trout. Might need a picture of him, actually. That's one of the bigger trout we caught in a while. He's no like 20 or anything, but and he's getting his stuff tangled in the net anyhow. Should we get a picture of him? Yeah, why not? Let's get a picture of it. Let's take it over here. Well, how big is he? He's only like, he's not that big. I want to keep fishing. Let's just get him unhooked. Oh, he kicked the spinner. Good, but that's a nice trout. Look at that, guys. A lot larger than the last one. Let's see if he'll cooperate for us. Yes, that's a nice one. That's probably about, again, close to a 16-inch rainbow. Let's let you go. There he goes. That's a good sign that we're still catching stuff, though. That's good. There, another good fish. This one's not nearly as good, though. Another trout, it looks like. It's not fighting like a bass. Oh wait, is that a nice one? Another nice one. Are you kidding me? Look. Why can't I net it? Oh, this one's even bigger. What? This one's even bigger. Another nice trout. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? That is a nice trout. Honestly, this one may be close to like 17. Wow, that's a nice one. I'm gonna try to unhook you. He might get himself off. We're gonna try to unhook him right now. Stop, dude, stop. Stop, stop, stop. This is why I don't like trout. Wow, that's a really That's a nice trout. Yeah, no, that's bigger than... we're gonna get a measurement. I just want to see. I'm honestly just curious. I'm honestly just curious about this fish. Oh, he's only a 16-inch. See, that's why I like to measure. Only 16-inch. We don't need to get him up close then. He's not front camera worthy. He's only 16-inch, but there we go. I just want to get you, that's a one last look at that trout, 16-inch. You go be free. You go do your thing, buddy. That was a hit. Just got bit up there. Still catch a big one. I still have faith in a big one. Yeah, help the gut. There's a fish. Literally, like, how's that? Tell me how this works. That's another good rainbow, dude. These fish are like giant today. Like, what is going on? That's like another 16-inch rainbow. Are you kidding? That's another big rainbow trout. Okay, big, maybe not, but nice. That's a nice fish. Come on now. Oh my gosh. Literally like what? Right above this hole. Look at this fish. He gets off, he gets off. He still counts as a catch. Huh. Oh my goodness, guys. That is a, come on. Come on, fish. Just cooperate for a shot. Wow, man. That might be actually a little bit bigger. I'm gonna say he's 16 and a half right there. That's a nice trout. That gives me some confidence that I'm gonna catch something nice or bigger today. There's a little tore up in there. How does he get hooked in like the tongue like that? He's hooked good, man. You weren't gonna go anywhere, were you? No. It's buried up in there. Hook is buried. The pliers out for you. Nice rainbow. Might even be closer to 17. I'm just gonna say 16. And there he went. Off he goes back into the abyss. Just caught that nice guy right there, so that gives me some more confidence. This spinner can catch fish. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I hear my alarm going off in the background. It's 10:40. Well, I was just, since I have to work later, I set an alarm to kind of see where I was at 10:40. Oh, it's a brown. Yes, this is a target species. It's a nice one too. Shut up. Oh, man. We're getting closer now, guys. Yes. Let's go. It's like a 14-inch brown. So we've only been out here like close to 2 hours. And we're catching all of these fish, including this beautiful brown trout right here. We're about to get a nice shot of for the camera. Oh my goodness, y'all. That's what we were after today. A big one of these. He's a nice one. We're gonna release you nice and gently. That is a beautiful brown trout. Look at the colors on that thing. Look at the colors on that fish. All right, buddy. There he goes. Today is just a good day. Okay, guys. So the camera died, and literally on the cast that the camera died, I caught this brown, and he was a jumper. He was quite a jumper. This is our trout. I don't know why the camera won't pick up his colors as well as I'm seeing it in person, but just caught this guy. The cast that the camera died. So if I catch any more off camera here, since the camera is dead, I will put them in the video just like this. But yeah, that's cool. All right, guys, this is definitely gonna end the video now. We're gonna film a new outro. We caught our nicest brown of the day, 17-inch, blue-cheeked, orange and yellow, bucked up brown. Got a kipe on him. Now, I redeemed myself. After the camera, what you guys don't know happened was I hooked like an 18.5-inch rainbow. And before I got to take a picture of it, he unhooked himself in the net and got free. But this guy did not, so it's a little bit of a redemption for us. He is hooked well. Yeah, he wasn't going anywhere. Look at those teeth. Look at them teeth. Look at the teeth on that brown. You guys can't see it, but they hide their teeth under there. But yeah, now we redeemed ourselves with a 17-inch wild brown. The rainbow is bigger, but this is a wild fish. So this is, I think, the 17-inch wild brown. There he goes. It's a lot better than that rainbow. But anyways, I'm definitely gonna come back here after catching some real big fish off camera. To recap, I caught that trout there, the big rainbow, and some other nice rainbows and a ton of browns just right in this little section. Right after the camera died, they just started pounding. So yeah, guys, you best believe I'm gonna come back here and make another wild trout video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Yo, that ain't the last fish. The very next cast I just caught. Now I've been catching a lot off camera after the camera died. This is my cell phone. Very next cast. This is like literally a 15-inch female wild brown trout. So that's just crazy. That is just crazy. Let's unhook her quick and let her go. Hang on 1 second, guys, and put the camera down. We got her. Before she gets away, there she is. Right there. Nice wild brown. Okay, now thanks for watching. There he goes.